Hi guys, it's Shell, Sunbury Housewives, and I want to welcome you to another DIY. If you're new to my channel, I want to thank you for stopping by, and feel free to hit the subscribe button if you want to see future DIYs. Today, I am making a nautical captain's ship wheel from products from the Dollar Tree. So let's get into the video. The first thing that I did is I purchased 6 of these grill brush cleaners from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just removing the handles. This will serve as the handle to the ship's wheel, and I'm just taking it back and forth until they pop off. Then I'm painting them using the, first I use Mod Podge so that the paint will adhere better, and it actually did work, although it did peel in some places. And then I'm using the Waverly chalk paint in Elephant to paint most of the handle. I didn't paint up by where the hole is because I'm going to use some jute twine up there. So I gave them a good coat. I do believe that I ended up painting these maybe twice. And I'm also painting this green floral foam that I did get from the Dollar Tree as well. And I also painted this little ship wheel that I just cut off the little handles to use for the center, and I used a mason jar lid as well. And I'm painting them all with that. And then I did go back and use, just for the center of it, a little bit of brown and hazelnut. I forget the brown color. Truffle, that's what it is, truffle. Just to kind of give it an aged rust look. So I placed the little wooden ship wheel inside the mason jar lid, and I glue it in there. And then I am placing the handles from the grill around. I just hot glued, but I did have to go back and add E6000. Now, later, after I had already purchased these and made this, I did find in the grill section, like more like camping section, I would say, like hot dog skewers that had wooden handles. That is much lighter. I would have preferred to have used those, but hindsight is always 20/20. But these worked out fine as long as I used the E6000. Now from the Dollar Tree, I used the bamboo skewers to use for the spokes of the wheel. And I just cut those down. I did poke them and glue them into the foam, and then I glued them to the metal ring in the middle. I wanted to make sure that these had a very snug fit before I glued so that they didn't move. And the foam actually made that happen because I could push it in further if I needed to, or pulled it out and glued it. That's all attached, I can finish painting the handles of the ship wheel. That way that while I was handling it, none of the paint was getting chipped off. And this allowed also to touch up any of the foam that might have gotten chipped off during the gluing in. I took twine around the top of the handles, and I also took twine at the bottom where the handle and the foam met to give it extra support, and that really worked. Now I added some light gray paint to the little knob just under there on the handle, and I added letters and Mod Podged USS Jack, which is my grandson's name, and it just made the wheel. And here it is hanging up on my craft room door, and I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to hang it up in his room. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.